Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rolando from ReveMoto. Today we're going to be doing a 2014 Toyota Corolla passenger side fender removal and installation. Okay? To start off, the basic tools you guys are going to need is a 10mm socket with an extension, and also a flathead screwdriver and a yellow tape. So to begin, we're going to turn the wheel to the left so we can get around these brackets and also these little push pins that they got in there. So let me start the car and turn the wheel. Alright, so to start off, we're going to tape off the adjacent panels that we don't want to get ruined. So we start off with the pillar. Well, might as well go ahead and take this bottom piece too, just in case. Alright. Alright, so we're going to start at the bottom first. We're going to flathead screwdriver. So right underneath, we're going to take off this, I don't know what you call it, a plastic push pin, probably. So basically, this thing is a flathead screwdriver. What you want to do is just push on the sides, just like this, and pull down. So basically what you're trying to do is push these tabs in and then push down, and then push this other tab on the other side and push down, so it should release it. So you got one right there. This one's already off. The second one right there. So once this is off, right next door are these push pins. So you're gonna pry it like this. Pry it back, just like that. It should come right off. Remove it. There you go. You're gonna have another one right up top. Same way. Push it and pull it. You should have another one right here. So again, same technique. Push it out. So you got 3 of those. Alright, so the next one you're gonna take off with a flathead screwdriver is this little small push pin. So basically same thing that you did with the bigger ones. Just insert and then push down. And it's a very tiny one. Okay. So the next one you're gonna do is this one right here. So before you can take it off, twist it to the left, insert, and then push out. Then you can pull it out. Okay? Alright, so the next step is going to be a 10mm socket wrench. We're going to go on the bottom and remove 2 bolts. So one is right here. One is right here. All right, that should be everything from the bottom. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop the hood so we can get to the bolts on the side, on the top portion. Okay, on this one, we're going to take off these bolts right here, and right here. Alright, you got 3. We're just gonna push up on this. So we're gonna take it off of this. It's gonna push up. That should release the headlight. So the next step is, there's a bracket right here that we need to take off. So get your finger on the edge. And basically we're gonna pull, just like that. Just like that. So we're gonna try not to take off the whole front bumper. But basically we're trying to get these bolts off. Okay. So it's gonna be a 10 millimeter. So first we're gonna take off this bolt right here. There's one. Secondary one right here. Okay. Another one. Last one's right here. That should loosen it up right there. So I'll put that back into place. Next step is going to open the door. And this cover right here needs to be taken off. So basically all you do is put your finger behind it and with a little bit of force, push it out. It's held down by these clips right here. So the next step is going to go ahead and remove these bolts right here. Alright, since those bolts are taken off, we're going to go underneath. And right here, you're going to have 2 more 10 millimeters. So sometimes the dirt accumulates around the bolts, so you just want to push it in there as much as possible and then turn. Or you can clean it off. So next, I'm going to turn the wheel back around because I need to get in here to get another bolt out. Alright, so push the fender liner back. Oh, forgot to take this one out. So now you can push the fender liner back. So on this fender liner, you're going to remove this black plastic piece off by just pulling on it. So just pull it right off. So 10 millimeter. Alright, the rest you can just unscrew by hand. and that's what the bolt looks like. Alright, so the last bolt that we need to take off is covered by this little piece right here. So you push up on it, like that, and you pull out. So if you pull this rubber piece off, you'll go ahead and see another bolt right here. So on this one, I would recommend getting an extension. So you get right in the middle. There you go. So this fender should be coming right off. Alright guys, that's how you remove that fender.
Hey guys, and thank you for watching our 2014 Corolla passenger fender removal. If you want to install the fender, just work your way backwards or stick around and link to the next video. As always, leave a like. We appreciate it. Subscribe, hit the bell button, and visit us at ReveMoto.com. Thanks.